Assalamu alaikum everyone. I hope you guys are having an amazing first week of Ramadan. I hope y'all are adjusting well. I hope the people that have caffeine addictions are handling their withdrawals well. I hope y'all are just well. So welcome to some Ramadan reflections, some things that I've been thinking about in this little mini message. So this one will be solely Ramadan edition. You know what's one thing that I was thinking about recently? Let me tell you, bestie. You know how it's so weird? Well, it's not weird, it's amazing, but you know how sometimes when you meet like reverts or people who converted to Islam and they are like so joyful, it's like their entire life 316 switched. Like you knew this person before and then you saw them after they accepted Islam, and it's like they're happier, they're livelier, they're genuinely very nice, and like you see the way they go out of their way to do kind things for people. And it's not even just like reverts, just in general. Like when you meet somebody and they're always smiling, they're always going above and beyond, they're super nice. Like you think about how much of a difference they make with the people in their lives. And usually when you ask them, like, how are you so optimistic, so happy all the time? A lot of the times the answer will be Islam, that a lot of people believe firmly in following the sunnah of the Prophet, peace be upon him, in, listening and helping out to people, giving their time to people, serving people, helping people to, inshallah, receive a reward from God. And of course, being the best in the room, the one that lights up every room, setting a good example. And I was thinking about this and I was like, I've met some reverts that are so optimistic, so joyful, so ready to learn, just great Muslims, mashallah. And it's so insane to me how something that they've learned about for maybe 2-3 months has changed them faster than something we've known about the entirety of our life and didn't change us. I'm not trying to cause any conflict or put someone on a pedestal or shame anybody. I'm just saying generally that a lot of times us Muslims that have been Muslims our entire life, we're very used to it, and we forget that Islam wants us to be the most optimistic person in the room, the one that is very cheerful, the one that thinks well of every situation, the one that is helpful to people. But too many times we get so caught up in, I guess you could say in minor things, in little things, that we forget that our faith is so beautiful and we should project that out. So sometimes I'll meet reverts who have only been Muslim for 2-3 months, and I'm like, your character is something that I aspire to be in the entirety of my life, that I have not been able to accomplish, or that optimism level is something that I want. And I don't think there's anything wrong with admitting that, right? But I genuinely find that very beautiful, and I think that's something to think about. Too many times we've had things our entire life, we got accustomed to them, we've gotten used to them, and we don't think of them as special. But this deen is very special. The teachings of the Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, is very special. The Quran is very special. Praying is very special. This is special. This deen is special. And so don't treat it as something ordinary or casual. Allow this to change you. Allow this to make you a more optimistic person. Allah has picked you out of thousands and thousands of people to be Muslim. You're on the correct faith. Like, this is something that you should be grateful for every day, and that's something that I kind of want to instill in me more as well. You don't need to get your duas answered or have your way all the time to just be grateful. Just having this faith is enough, right? If you have this faith, you have everything. I don't know, just rambles. Hope that kind of made sense. Please take care of yourself. Have a great rest of your day. Assalamu alaikum.